Welcome back to Sipping Tea with Tutorial Lady K. I hope you guys are thirsty because the tea is hot and ready. So, the subject or topic for tonight is WAP. What is it? I overheard a guy talking about it, and that's what I do. I overhear shit and I don't say anything. I just wait until I get home and record my opinions for you guys, okay? Now, these are not opinions. I'm going to give you guys some facts because I had to Google this because I wanted to know if it was true what that young man was saying when he said that he did not like WAP. He did not like wet pistachios because it was pee-pee. And I said, could it be true? Have we been peeing on these men all along, ladies? I hope not. Oh God, I hope that's not, because that is embarrassing. So, is it female incontinence? Do you have a weak bladder? Are you urinating or ejaculating? What is it? Okay. So, in my research, I found a study where scientists had 7 women who allowed them to do ultrasounds and lab tests on those fluid samples. Okay, they did an ultrasound before the act, during, and afterwards. They asked each subject to empty their bladders. Okay, so the ladies went. I'm not gonna be too scientific with this. Okay, I'm not a scientist. They told the women to go use the bathroom. They emptied their bladders. They came back. They did an ultrasound of their bladders. After they did the ultrasound, the women went in their little private rooms, did their thing, either by themselves or with their partner, depending on what they decided to do. Okay, right before they got ready to release, the scientists did an ultrasound on their bladders, and what they found is that the bladders had refilled. They had just emptied them. Okay, it was confirmed that those bladders were empty. Okay, during the act, the bladders refilled. They don't want to say that it was urine that was refilled, that was in those bladders, but what else could it be, honey? Okay, that's what a bladder is for, right? Am I wrong? They said they don't know. They're not sure. But we know what it is, okay? We know what bladders hold in them, okay? So after the act, they collected the samples of the fluid, and they did labs on them, okay? What they found in those fluids were the same substances that they find from the male prostate and semen. Now, we don't know if what they found mixed in with that urine was semen from those female skin glands, or if it was from pre-ejaculate from their male partners. We still don't know. I think the closest they could get to a perfect study would be if they just tested the women that were alone during this process, okay? Because I'm still confused. I still don't get it. But what I do know is those bladders refilled, and that substance that was emptied during that session was pee-pee. So the guy is absolutely correct. Those women have been peeing in his bed. But does that mean that he's going to stop? I hope not. I mean, maybe some guys like dry pistachios. I don't know why you want them dry when you can have them hot and ready and wet. I don't know. But that's what was found doing that study. Okay. I mean, it's natural. Ladies, don't be embarrassed. Don't hold back or withhold yourself from enjoying that release, because there are endorphins that are released during that time. So if you are a little moody and they say you need to get yourself together, you really do need to get yourself together. So what do you think? Okay, we know the facts. That guy really didn't know what he was talking about. It is pee, but with those skin glands, they're located to the left and the right of the urethra. Okay, they swell up after being manipulated, and they do release a substance that flows back into the bladder and the urine. The urine helps push that substance that fills up in those skin glands. So you need it, otherwise it will just flow back. Okay, you will have a backup, and who wants to have a backup, ladies? Nobody. You want to let that go, release, relax, relate, release. Get that out your system, so you can have a better day, a better week, a better month. Okay, don't walk around here with a backup. Put you some towels down, get you some mattress covers, or whatever you have to do, but don't hold back. It's natural. These fellas don't hold back on us, so don't hold back on them. Okay. Also, not everyone is able to do that. Okay. And we all have a natural lubrication. Okay, you get about a teaspoon to half a cup at a time. Okay, and you have to be stimulated. Okay, mentally, physically, there are ways to do that, fellas. So if you're not getting your lady to climax, it doesn't take 9 or 10 inches to get there. You just need to learn your woman, read some books, figure it out. Okay, figure it out. Don't be walking around here losing these women. Okay, because I hear a lot of you complaining that women cheat. They don't know what they want. They know what they want. They're just not getting what they want. So if you are lacking in that area, there are things that you can do. Okay, you don't have to just settle for mediocre. Don't settle for mediocrity. Be the best that you can be, so that woman can be the best that she can be. Okay, and we can stop all this male and female bashing. I'm tired of that too. It's time to just start loving on each other and helping build each other. But that's another topic. We're going to get there, because I heard shit about that too. So you guys comment below. Let me know what you think or how you feel about that study. Do you think that that was a good way to perform that study? Do you think they should have done anything differently? I really don't think they should have. The only thing that I think they could have done differently was to not have those male subjects participate with them. But what they may have done was use protection. So I'm not the scientist, I wasn't there, but I can imagine that they would have had those guys use protection so that those bodily fluids didn't mix up, so that they could do an accurate study. And I'll also put the link to that below in the description. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can see the next episode, the next subject. They're pretty interesting. Let's see, I'll be out and about. I'll be doing makeup this weekend. Who knows what topic is going to come up, but just know it's going to be hot and ready. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.